Good morning! Today is the first day of BookTube Thon, and I started last night reading Spinning Silver, well, whatever I have left of Spinning Silver. And I'm going to continue that this morning while I drink my tea. I have some errands to run later, and take Sadie to the vet, and laundry to do, so I have plenty of time to read today, so I'm very excited. So I'm on page 280 of Spinning Silver, and there are, let's see, 434 pages in this arc. And I have to say one thing about this book, and I don't know if it's because it's an advanced reader copy. I have to go to the bookstore and check out and see what the real copy is, but I don't know who's speaking. I don't know whose part I'm reading in this book. And it's confusing the crap out of me. I don't know which character it is, because I don't know. I feel like I'm just reading to read at this point with this book. It's very good, but if I had like chapter breaks or like paragraph breaks on whose story it is, because there's so many characters and so many point of views in this book, I would feel a lot better. So maybe I'll take a ride to Barnes & Noble later and check out what the finished copy looks like. But I don't know, because I feel like Uprooted was the same way. But we'll see. I don't know. It's a great book. I just don't know whose story I'm reading and when. It's very confusing. I think, you know, if the finished copy doesn't mark whose story it is, then I don't know. Like I want to finish this book so bad. I've been trying to read this book since I got it, but I'm having a hard time. Very hard time. So I just got back from the vet with Sadie and doing laundry, bed. And I'm gonna head out in a little bit to go to Barnes & Noble, get a tea, get some books, and then come back and read for majority of the day while I'm getting all my stuff done. Just wanted to show you guys my outfit of the day. Got my Jughead shirt on, leggings, my Adidas. I had a cute outfit plan, but it's kind of like shitty outside, so figured I'd just be in my loungewear, and that's it. I got this shirt from Hot Topic. My boyfriend actually bought it for me, and I love it. Love Riverdale. Best show. Well, one of the best shows. I wouldn't say it's the best show, but it's one of the best shows out right now. So I'm in my car, ready to head out, go to Barnes & Noble. I'm gonna listen to The Stand on my way. I have like 80% of the book done. Still like 9 hours left. I mean, I like it. It's just, it's so slow. Like, Stephen King's writing is amazing, and I love the way he writes, but it doesn't need to be this long. It's just, I just want to know what's going to happen to all these people. There was already a big death, so I had listened to that already, which was really big, and I was a little upset about it, but someone had to go. Something was gonna happen. Something needed to happen. And I just want to see how this is gonna end. I can't believe I have like 9 hours left of this book, but I'll get there. So I have about like a 20-minute drive to the store, so get some of that done, and I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so I just got done shopping in Barnes & Noble, and they didn't have what I was looking for. I was specifically going in there for Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, and they didn't have it, so I ended up spending way too much money, like I always do when I'm in Barnes, so I ended up buying things that I don't really need, but I'm happy with my purchases, so I will show you. So first thing I got was Carrie, and then I got Goosebumps books. I got Welcome to the Dead House, and I got Night of the Living Dummy. Now, I bought these for my Instagram post for the challenge today because my copies were so disgusting that I didn't even want to post them, so I bought these. And then I got First We Were Four by, who's this by? Alexandra Siraway. I know Kayla from Books and Lala loved this book. This was like her book, so I wanted to check it out, and it was the last one on the shelf, so I was like, I might as well just get it. Got that. People are probably looking at me like I'm nuts. And then I got a new book light, which I really thought was so cool, and it's rechargeable, because mine is just crapped out, and sometimes I don't want to put my night table light on because it's too bright at night when I'm reading. So I thought this was cute, so I bought this. And then I got another copy of Pet Sematary, one of my favorite King books. I just really like this copy. I don't own this copy, and my other copy that I have has been read so many times that I think I need to get rid of it, or at least take it off my shelf because it looks so gross. So this is next. And then lastly, I bought, these are so cute. I love the magnetic bookmarks. They're like my favorite thing to put in my books because I never lose my bookmark. I don't know if you can see, they're unicorns, and look at this one, it's a butterfly. I love it. So I'm excited to use these today, and that's it. So I bought way more than I wanted to, and now I have to order Sea Witch on Amazon because my Barnes & Noble did not have it yet. And yeah, so that's it. Got my green tea, and I'm ready to go finish up some reading today. I got a little bit more done on the stand. It's getting good now. Maybe I'll listen to some more of it while I'm doing laundry. And that's it for now. I'll get back to you later. So I'm back from running errands. I stopped by Starbucks by my house because my boyfriend was working, so I stopped to say hello. And then now I'm home. I procrastinate a lot. I have to get my laundry done now. So while my laundry's in, I'm going to read a little bit more of Spinning Silver, at least try to. If I'm getting bored of that, I'm going to step into Meddling Kids, which I'm really looking forward to reading that book. I read like 25 pages of it yesterday, and I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna really like this book. It's for 90s kids, 80s, 90s kids. It's very nostalgic. The way it's written, and even the cover is like really cool. So I'm excited to get into that, and I'll check back in later. As you can see, I have no sheets on my bed. Got a dog on my bed. She's tired from getting her shot today. So yeah, so I'm gonna get into Meddling Kids now, and hopefully I like this better than Spinning Silver, because it's just not for me. I really just don't think it's for me. And I enjoy like retellings of fairy tales, but I just thought it would be so much darker than what it is. Especially Rumpelstiltskin. Like that could have been done so well. And I'm not saying it like Naomi Novik isn't a good author, because she's very well known. She writes really well. Her writing is great. But the fact that I don't know who is speaking and whose story I'm reading, especially it's 6 different points of view, so it's very hard to follow. And as you're reading it, you can kind of guess who it is, but it's bothering me, and I just can't continue to read it right now, especially on the first day of the BookTube-a-thon. I'm just having a tough time reading it. So Meddling Kids is more up my alley. It's a horror book, considered a horror book, so I'm excited to get into this now. So we'll see. update on Meddling Kids. Still wearing my hat. I'm 100 pages in now, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, really, really enjoying it. I might actually finish the book today. It's a really cute story, but it also has like so many other aspects to it, and I'm loving the relationship between these friends where, you know, they haven't seen each other in years and they just kind of get right back at it with their friendship. I like the diversity. I like how everyone was doing different things in their lives and then they just come back together. It's really cool just to read it, and you know, they're reopening a case that they didn't solve a couple years ago. Kind of like the Scooby Gang, which I really love. And the dog is my favorite character. Of course it would be. But, you know, it's nice they come back to this town and they talk to old townspeople that they knew. So it's cool. I really like it. And it's a quick one. It's 300 pages, maybe a little over 300. So I'm hoping I can finish it tonight. It's now 5:30. I have some things I have to put away, and then I'll get back to reading. See you later. I'm about halfway done with Meddling Kids, and it's so good. I'm so happy that I'm reading this right now, because it's really getting me in the groove of reading for the BookTube-a-thon. But it's so good. I feel like it would be a great movie. I feel like it would be a great graphic novel, because I would love to see like pictures and like all this stuff going on that's, well, what's happening in the story. I would love to like visually see it, but I really like it. So I'm hoping the ending is as good as the beginning. So we'll see from, you know, this point what happens. So now I'm on my way to my boyfriend's house to hang out for a little bit, and then I guess I'll read a little bit more before I go to bed. I'll at least try to. So, but I'm enjoying it, and a great first day of the BookTube-a-thon, that's for sure. Besides spinning silver this morning, I had to put that down. I don't even know if I'm gonna DNF it. I made it so far, but at the same time, like, nothing is happening in this story. And I've seen people giving it 5-star ratings. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Unless me and Naomi Novik just don't mix, I don't really know, but there's definitely better stories out there than this one, so I'm definitely putting it down for now and just gonna get my other books out of the way and read those for the rest of the week. So bye.